nothing kung meron namang value akong naibibigay to other people. Number 2, agreement. Drop natin yung ego saying, alam ko na yan. No, we will never be able to learn something if we close our mind to new learnings. No, I understand that some of you here may be advanced as compared to me in terms of experience, no, in terms of earnings, no, but baka lang, I'll be able to share something new to you this morning. But magagawa ko lang po yun if we will drop the ego. Sabi nga nila, there's really, wala daw God element sa ego. Sabi nga nila, ego is actually edging God out. No? So, is it okay if we can all have an open mind and an open heart this morning? You don't need to practice everything that I will teach you. Get only whatever will be applicable for you. Will that be okay? Gusto ko makita yung participate 100%. Please type letter B if that's okay. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Hindi ko na siya mabasa, ang dami ninyo. Thank you so much for being participative. Number 3, agreement. Just be who you are, no? We don't need to be someone else. Kung ikaw si Rebecca, you don't need to be Lorente, no? Kung ikaw si Bemby, you don't need to be Stephanie. Just be who you are, because I believe that lahat naman tayo is a gift to each and everyone if i-embrace lang natin yung sarili din natin. Last but not the least, have fun. No, parang nandito na lang din tayo, i-enjoy na lang din natin, no? So let's not make it like yung parang nasa classroom tayo na ang lungkot-lungkot, or baka may long test si ma'am, no? So in here, we will be learning something new about technology. We will be learning something new about a platform that might be able to help us hit our 9-figure sales, or we might be able to learn something new about life also. Is that okay with you? Please type okay if okay sa inyo yan. No, thank you so much. Si Ann, nagpapataas ng kamay. May question tayo, Ma'am Ann. Ma'am Ann Ching, may question? Okay. Baka na-press lang. Thank you so much for typing okay. All right, okay. Ang topic natin this afternoon is actually what's stopping you from hitting the 9-figure sales. But before I'll start, na-share na ni Stephanie kanina, no, that I'll be giving away free coaching session. 4 sessions po yan. Equivalent to 1 month of coaching session. Top 2 most engaged participants natin, no? Paano ba natin makikita na top 2 siya na most engaged participants? Okay, I would want to ask Stephanie, Shannon also, or maybe Elroy to please, siguro baka you can take note of our most engaged participant, yung nag-chat, no? When I ask for a reaction, makikita mo na nagre-react, makikita mo na nag-engage, fully engaged sa chat box natin. At the same time, if I will ask for a volunteer, baka pwede namang mag-volunteer. Ang laki po ng points yung mag-volunteer or mag-share ng stories and experience nila. Alright, is that okay? Excited ba kayo to get free learning sessions? And may paraffle pa later si Dazle. Okay? 1 question. Okay? Please type, give me a thumbs up sign if na-hit na ninyo yung 9-figure sales. I want to see the winners in this webinar. Please give me a thumbs up sign if na-hit mo na ang 9-figure sales. Hindi ko nakikita yung mga, okay, thank you so much. Ang dami na pala, no? If in case, if you're also one of those who wants to hit the 9-figure sales at hindi mo pa siya nahihit, my question to you is, what's stopping you from getting there? What is stopping you from hitting the 9-figure sales? Anyone? Anyone? You can type sa chat box. You can also you're also free to unmute yourself and share. What is stopping you from hitting the 9-figure sales? Stop ko muna yung share ko para I can see everyone. All right. Okay. Anyone who wants to share, no? Baka there's someone who wants to unmute himself or herself and share what is stopping you from hitting your 9-figure sales. Yes, Sir Christopher, you're raising your hand. You want to unmute yourself, sir? And
Hello. Am I clear now?
Very clear. Thank you, Christopher.
Good morning, Ma'am Nikki, Ma'am Mikki.
Okay.
Ngayon po, ma'am, yung naghihinto sa akin maka-hit ng nine-figure sales, siguro po yung knowledge and yung experience ko po sa real estate industry kasi first time ko po ito and then first job din po. So, I'm here in your webinar para makinig ng mga tips and coaching ng kung paano ba may hit yung nine-figure sales this year. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Pwede ba nating palakpakan si Christopher? Thank you, Christopher, for stepping into courage and muting yourself and sharing humbly why you are not hitting the nine-figure sales yet. Ang galing, no? So nice to see people who are honest, people who are open. They want to hit it, pero right now, neophyte pa sila and they want to learn something. And I think, Christopher, you're off to a great start. No, ang dami ko ring nakikita sa chat box, no? What I'm reading here, sabi dito, lack of experience. That's true, no? Ang galing ni Chris. So I will hit that. I'm still new in this industry. Ang galing, no? I love the mindset. Competitors in the same industry. That's external. Thank you, Gwendolyn. Glory, self. Sarili. Gusto ko yung self na yan, no? The awareness that it's actually yourself that's stopping you from hitting the nine-figure sales. That is something. Bago, lack of focus, less efforts, maybe. Ang dami niyong sagot. Thank you so much for engaging with me. Okay? Babalik po muna ako sa presentation ko so that I can engage with you once again. Hold on. All right. Okay. Nakikita niyo na ba sa screen yung slides ko? Just want to make sure. Can you see my screen now?
Yes po.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Kasi nawala yung backup ko na gadget na log out ako. So I need to ask every now and then if you can still see my slides. Okay. Ito yung sinasabi ko, and I think you have already mentioned this earlier, no? Number one tip in hitting your nine-figure sales, and I think you guys are actually aware of it, is really identifying your barriers, no? Medyo typo error lang po ito because we're trying Canva kanina and hindi ako nakakalusot. So I ended up using my PowerPoint presentation. What are your barriers? Ang ganda nung sinabi kanina nung isa nating participant, myself, no? Minsan we get to identify external factors on why we are not hitting our goals yet. However, if we will actually dig deeper, if we will look closely and internally, we will get to see that what's stopping us from hitting the nine-figure sales is no other than yung sarili natin. Okay? Ito po yung acronym tinatawag nila JEBS, no? What's the number one is drama. Ano yung mga drama mo, no? Minsan we get so caught up with our dramas that our focus is on how we feel, what we're going through, what the person did to us, that nawawala yung focus natin on what we are working on what can help us deliver the nine-figure sales. Another barrier, justification. Ang dami nating excuses sa sarili natin why we are not hitting it, no? Except siguro for those who are amateurs and neophytes. I understand that there's a lot that you guys need to learn first. But to those, when I say barriers, ito yung mga behavioral patterns na every year na lang nag-aim ka ng nine-figure sales. Each time nahihirapan ka, tumitigil ka, you forget about your goals, you forget about earning 1 million dahil marami kang justification. Pwede mong sabihin, nag-pandemic kasi, no? That can be an excuse, no? Kasi during the pandemic, lahat kasi online na. I was not able to meet my clients. That's why di ko na hit yung nine-figure sales. And another excuses, another barrier, no? Yung mga di kasi ako nakakasali sa mga meetings namin kasi I was not feeling good, no? Kasi parang at that time parang I'm going through something health-wise. But my question is, why? What are you doing with your body, no? I understand that minsan when we are not really feeling well, we don't get to be productive and we don't get to do the things that we want to do and we need to do. But my next question is, yes, nagkakasakit ka. Yes, you are not feeling well. But what are you doing with your body? What are the food that you are eating? Nag-i-exercise ka ba? What time do you sleep? What are your vices? Okay? Ang daming excuses. Another barrier, blame. Ibiblame ko si Bembi. Kasi eto si Bembi, leader ko, hindi man lang ako train. I was new at that time. Hindi niya ako sinasamahan mag-site visit. Hindi niya ako tinuturuan. Right? However, hindi lang si Bembi ang pwedeng magturo sa'yo. Pwede ka mag-YouTube University. You can go to a fellow real estate practitioner or to a broker. Pwede ka ring mag-enroll, no? Kung may paraan, ano yung sinasabi nila? Kung may ano nga yun? Kung gusto, may paraan.
Kung gusto may paraan, kung ayaw may dahilan.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Alam niyo po, kasi base Cagayan de Oro ako, nabibilang lang po yung Tagalog ko, miss. No, so pagpasensyahan niyo na po. No, again, kung gusto, may paraan. Kung ayaw, ang daming dahilan. Then that's so true, no? Another barrier, shame, no? Ito yung mga tipong, kasi when I was in college, konyo ako eh. Or when I was in college, I used to be with a mga, let's say mga level A na yung mga group. Yung mga group ko, yung family ko belongs to the konyo group. Ngayon, I'll be doing real estate brokerage, magbibenta ako, parang nakakahiya. No? Or, nahihiya kasi ako to reach out to my network of potential clients na can afford naman kasi ayokong malaman nila na nagbibenta ako. And that's the thing. What about sa pagbibenta that you need to be ashamed of? Meron akong kaibigan, sabi niya, ang kapal na mukha ng kaibigan ko. Sabi ko, bakit? Sabi niya, pumunta siya sa akin. Nangutang siya. So sabi ko, okay, sige, I don't have 20,000, I only have 10,000 pesos. I can lend this to you. However, I want to present to you an opportunity kasi I want to help you na hindi ka na maghirap or hindi ka na manghihiram. So the friend asked her, so ano nga ba yon? Ano ba ang pwede kong gawin? Sabi niya, mag-real estate agent ka. Tapos sabi nung kaibigan na nangutang, ay, nakakahiya naman yun. Sabi niya, kapal na mukha, nahihiyang magbenta, hindi nahihiyang mangutang, no? So, ladies and gentlemen, let's try to identify our barriers because as soon as meron tayo nito, what we're actually doing is we are self-sabotaging, no? Ito yung tipong nasa level 5 na sana ako. Pero dahil may ginawa yung fellow real estate practitioner sa akin, I got so offended, I got so hurt, and I got stuck to dealing with the issue. I got stuck to managing my emotions. Ang dami ng drama na nangyari. Come September, nakalimutan ko na yung nine-figure goal ko for the year. Okay? So let's try to identify that because paulit-ulit yang mangyayari. Kahit pa lumipat ka to another realty, kahit pa lumipat ka to another industry, kahit pa lumipat ka to another team, that the problem will persist kung hindi mo yan i-address. Kaya natin nakikita na ang dami nating patterns of behavior na nasasabotage yung goal natin to become a successful person. Are you guys still with me? Please give me a thumbs up sign if you are with me. Please also write down sa chat box just one word that you are learning by far. Sige nga, pakitype sa chat box. By far, ano pa naman tayo? Nasa 4th or 5th slide pa tayo. Ano ba ang nalalearn natin by far sa discussion natin ito? I want to hear from everyone. Okay, learning. Type learn, hindi po learn. Humility, I like it. Barrier, thank you so much. No, self-confidence. Thank you so much for engaging with us. So that's actually the number one key for us to hit our 9-figure sales for 2023. Dahil kung hindi natin ma-identify what are the things that's stopping us, what are our barriers, what are our common behavioral patterns that's not allowing us to become successful in this life or in this industry. Kung wala po tayong awareness noon, it's so kahit ano pang method, ano pang platform ang gagamitin natin, we will not be able to hit the goal na gusto natin. Okay, responsible. Thank you, Chris Olgo. Nasa ano pa lang po tayo? Allow me to share my screen again. There, identify barriers. Wait lang. Share ko lang again, ha? Okay. Now, I want to share with you Ito lang po ang isi-share ko sa inyo for the entire morning. Meron na po tayong success hack, and I know this is not something new to many of us. It can be na pwedeng hindi lang tayo aware, hindi lang natin pina-practice, or it can be feeling natin, palagi naman natin nagagawa to, but nothing is happening. Isang formula lang po, and we call it the be, do, have principle. Okay? Ano nga ba si be, do, have principle? I'll stop this here muna. Diba our society teaches us na in order for us to become this, in order for us to become a successful person, in order for us to become a reputable person, in order for us to become a trustworthy person, we have to do this, no? Parang we have to do the right things, we have to do these things, we have to study, we have to go through a series of training, no? We have to work hard, we have to be an employee of this a certain company so that we will be able to become this, no? Yun yung usual natin. Instead of be, do, have, our society teaches us na it's all about doing first, and then so that we will become the person that we would want to become, and we will have the things and the accolades na gusto natin. Okay? Ang tendency, tell me, ano ang common na nangyayari when we're so focused on the doing? If lahat na lang doing. Okay? Anyone who wants to unmute yourself or just write down sa chat box, anong common na nangyayari kung lahat na lang do work na lang tayo? Frustration, exactly. Thank you, Christopher, no? We get frustrated. Thank you, Eileen. We get burnout. Exactly. We get so tired. Thank you, Bambi, no? We get burnout, no? We get hindi lang physically tired, but also emotionally tired. And when that happens, wala na tayong pakialam, no? Yun yung sinasabi natin na kung sarili na natin yung problema, it is so difficult for us to focus on our goals already. Our society teaches us the do marathon. We get so caught up with the do marathon that we get to a point that we get emotionally drained and physically tired. Now, meron lang akong gustong i-propose sa inyo. What if kaya baliktarin natin yan? No? What if baliktarin natin instead of have? What if we start with a B? No? However, bago ko yan siya ipagpapatuloy, I would like to call on once again the co-founder of Dazle and Brookie and Truly Wealthy, the very pretty Miss Stephanie, to share something new, no? To share a platform that might be able to help all of us hit our 9-figure sales for 2023. Babalik po ako. Thank you so much.
All right. So nag-enjoy po ba kayo sa first part ni Miss Mikki? Are you guys learning? I hope to see you guys learning here in this webinar. So I was able to read in the chat kanina may tanong si Miss Mikki about what's stopping you or what's keeping you from reaching your goals. And there was, I think it was Steve who answered technology tools. So I found that to be a very interesting answer na parang baka for maybe for the rest as well, baka meron kayong hinahanap na technology tool that can help you become more better and more automated sa work in real estate. So with that, share something very, very quickly. And of course, Miss Mikki will be back po mamaya, no, for her part 2. But I just wanted to share this technology tool with you very, very quickly. Ayan. So this is what we call Dazle. So with Dazle, we will help you unlock consistent real estate sales. So paano po ba yan? Ano yung gagawin dyan? Ayan. So Dazle is your ultimate real estate productivity tool this 2023. So nilagay talaga namin yung 2023, ano, so that you guys can really be able to identify that this is something that can help you this year. And it's also something very new, and it's also probably the first in the Philippines. So for Dazle, I just want to make it clear, hindi po ito marketplace, hindi po ito Lamudi, hindi po ito carousel. So this is not real estate marketplace kung saan kayo magpo-post ng mga listings and buyers will call you. So hindi po siya ganon. So ano po siya? What is it? So Dazle can help you do these things. So number one, it can help you organize your listings in one easy to access place. For me, I've been a broker for 10 years na rin, and isa yung problema ko with myself is that kung meron akong listing, it's on the top of my phone when it's still new. Pero kapag the listing has been around for a few months na, hindi ko na mahanap. Nasaan na ba yung photos? Nasaan na ba yung details? And I don't know if you're also experiencing the same problem. If you are, type in yes in the chat if ganun din kayo. Yung tipong may mga listings kayo but it's not as organized as you want it to be. So minsan yung nangyayari, may buyer nang nagtatanong, may listing ka bang lot only doon sa ganitong lugar? And I'm like, meron eh. Meron pero nasa na? Nasa na yung details? So, 'di ba sayang yung sale na pwede sanang mangyari kaya kaso lang hindi ako masyadong organized. So Dazzle can help you organize your listings in one easy to access place. What else? It can help you create a presentation of your listings instantly. So you don't have to use PowerPoint, you don't have to use Canva. Dazzle will be able to create those presentations for you right away. So Chris, thank you. I hope you'll be able to try this out. So, of course, another thing that you can do is you can share your listings to your clients on social media. So, what else? So, we also have a premium feature available that we will be soft launching today. So, it will create a personal website for you. So, ano ba yung gagawin doon? Kung may mga listings kang in-upload sa Dazzle mobile app ninyo, it will create a website for you. So, that's a premium feature. And coming soon, you will also be able to organize your realty all in one app. So within the app, kayong mga kasama sa realty, you can see each other's listings and you can also be able to keep updated kung ano po yung mga binibenta ng mga kasama mo sa realty. So that is coming soon po. Alright, thank you po, Ms. Lyra. So let's be proactive, right? Let's be proactive today. And I'm going to ask you guys to download Dazzle right now. And mamaya, I think Miss Mikki will also share something about vehicles, kung ano po yung kailangan yung gawin kung para makapunta, kung saan yung makapunta this year. So I think Dazzle can be a great vehicle for you. So please do download Dazzle now. It is available in the App Store and also Play Store. So here in the chat, Shannon has already shared the links. So if you're using Android, download it on Google Play. And if you're using Apple, download it on App Store. So I've already seen may naka-download na po. For the rest, if you haven't downloaded yet, please do so. And I will also be sharing my screen right now so you can see exactly kung ano yung ginagawa ng app na ito. So while waiting for it to download, so download po kayo. Ayan, downloaded na po yung iba. So, I will be joining in the meeting. Na-log out lang yung phone ko. So, very quickly, I will be joining in the meeting. So, if you have already downloaded po Dazzle, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to register. So, you can register using your Google account. You can also register using your Facebook account. Or if you want to use your separate email address, perhaps you have a different business address, that email address that you want to use. So feel free to use any of those options. All right. So at this point, I'm going to stop sharing dito sa laptop ko. Dito I'm going to share in my phone. Para makikita po ninyo. So I hope na naka-download na po kayo. Yan. So I'm going to open my Dazzle app. So para makikita po ninyo kung ano po yung andyan sa app. So right now, if you have already downloaded the Dazzle app, and for sure, nakapag-register na po ba kayo? If you've already done registration, feel free to click registered, ayan, to type registered, ayan. So, meron na rin pong naka-register. So siguro, if it's your first time to open Dazzle, for sure makikita ninyo na wala pang laman, right? Wala pang laman yung Dazzle na app po ninyo. Yes, John Marie, this is free to use. So, I'm sharing with you now kung ano yung itsura ng app ko kasi meron na akong listings na nilagay. So, this is how it will look like kapag meron ka ng listings. So, meron ding button dito, My Listings, and it shows you all of your listings. So, as you can see, it can keep everything organized. So, how to upload your first listing? So, ano pa yung gagawin niyo? If you want to add a new listing, you just click on the Add New Listing. Tapos, you just type in the information. So, let's say this is the information about the property. Example lang. So, this is just an example. All right, I'm going to put some details. So whether you are brokerage selling or private listing, or if you're selling also for project selling ng developer, you can still add naman ng mga listings po niyan. And then it even has a map as well. So it's connected to Google Maps. So let's say I'm just going to search for Pontefino. Naku, Batangas yung na-click ko. So let me try again. So it already leads to the location. And then I'm going to confirm location. It's up to you if you want to put the location. Pwede din naman pong hindi. You don't want it to be seen. And for the province, example lang po ito. And then, for example, minsan may listings tayo, right, that we want to hide. Like, we want to hide muna that the location, let's say, is block 4, lot 5. Gusto natin na for it's our own consumption, pero ayaw natin na makita ng iba. So, we can always click on the hide button para hindi siya makita ng iba. So, just for your own consumption lang yun. So, you can also add amenities. Sample lang po. And then I'm going to upload my photos of the property. Yan. And then, you have the option to make it public or private. Ano ba yung ibig sabihin? If public, that means makikita siya ng mga buyers ninyo. Or if it's private, sa'yo lang. So, ikaw lang yung makakakita nun. So, the reason why ganun siya is, di ba minsan meron tayong listings that we don't want it to show in the public muna. So, I'm just going to click public. By the way, Ms. Michelle, hindi po ito marketplace. So, it's not like Lamudi or it's not like Dot Property. It's your own personal tool po for you to be able to organize your listings within your app. And at the same time, later I'll introduce a premium feature kung saan makapag-create po kayo ng own personal website ninyo. So this is how it will look like on your app. And then you can also click the share link so that you can share this with your buyers. So I'm going to share it here. Dito ko i-share sa chat. Ano? Yan. So you can click on that link para makikita ninyo. I'm going to click on it as well. All right. And that's your shareable link for that particular listing. In the description, meron ding license details. So if you put in your profile your license details, automatic na yun siyang lalabas. And you can see other listings as well. So this is the free version of Dazle. So everything that I'm showing you right now, you can already use it. You can already try it. It's for so balik ako dun sa app. So we also have another feature where you can create a presentation of your listing. So konting hintay lang for the document to generate. But of course, mas matagal kapag tayo yung gagawa ng presentation, right? So just a few minutes to wait for the document. So may nagtanong, pwede ba siyang magamit kahit offline? So you can download your listing presentation. So once you download your listing presentation, eto, magamit mo to offline. But if you're going to upload listings and if you're going to share listings, then that's online po. And so ayun, 'di ba? So may instant presentation ka na sa listing mo. And also, if you click the share button, you'll also be able to share that as well to social media. So ano pa ba? At this point, I'm going to go back to my slides. Stop share muna ako dito sa phone. Nasa na ba yung Zoom ko? Ayan. Ayan. So, balik ako dito sa laptop. There you go. So, ayun. This is what I showed you earlier. You can create a presentation with Dazle. And it will also create a mini website for your listing. And you can keep your listings organized in your My Listings tab. So here's what you can do with your Dazle links. So of course, you can share to your buyer. For example, may tanong yung buyer mo, may listing ka bang ganito? You can go to your Dazle app, share with them the link. And very, very soon, we will also be updating the link as well to show the photo of the listing and the title. So just wait for that. That's coming soon. You can also post it on social media. Let's say magpo-post ka sa marketplace. Lagay mo na lang ng see more here and you can post your Dazle link. You can do that on YouTube as well. Or kahit saan na gusto mong i-post yung Dazle link mo. So is Dazle free to use? Yun po yung tanong kanina, right? So Dazle is free. The one that I shared with you, Dazle is free. But right now, we're going to share with you as well yung first namin na premium features. Ano ba yung first premium feature? So yung first premium feature pa natin is you will be able to have your personal real estate website. And we also posted the price there. It's only 245 pesos per month. So that's very, very affordable. Bakit ba? Kasi sa presyong 245 only, you no longer have to pay for domain, no more hosting cost, no more setup fees. Hindi nyo na kailangang mag-hire ng IT developer para gumawa ng websites ninyo. You can already get a searchable and shareable personal website for only 245 pesos per month. So this is our premium feature. So ano ba yung laman ng personal website? Ayan. So you get to have your profile photo, your cover photo. So similar to LinkedIn or to Facebook where may profile and cover photo kayo. You have your name and position, your license details, your call and email button. So when your buyer clicks on the call button, diretso yan tatawag sa phone ninyo. Your number will show up. And email will also go directly to your email address as well. So of course, we have our listing details, yung photo ng listing ninyo with the title and the amount, magkano siya, and the details of that particular listing. Of course, kung mag-click si buyer, for example, they're interested in this listing, they're going to click that. Ayun. So, lalabas din po yung mini website ng listing po ninyo with all of the photos, the title, the price, and the details. So, that's for the premium feature, which is your personal website. Ayan. So, this is a special offer. This is available for you guys ngayon na nag-join ng ating webinar. So, if you are interested in that, we do have a Google form where you can sign up for your personal website so that we will be able to reach out to you. And we can also be able to invite you to our orientation for the personal website if you're interested in that. So you have two things that you can do today. One is you can download Dazle and use the free version. All of the features that you see there right now is available to you for free. Or you can also sign up for your personal real estate website. And we have the link Shannon is posting there in the chat for the personal website sign up and you will be able to avail of our special price today of only 245 pesos per month. So may nagtanong, pwede din po ba mag-pay for a year already? So for now, we're accepting first month only. So first month, but don't worry, once you're already locked in to this price, you'll be able to enjoy that for a long time. So I hope that you can. Okay, parang ibang link yata, Shannon. I sent you a different link for the personal website. So Shannon will post another link for the personal website. Okay, we will rectify that. There will be another link that Shannon will post, and it will be open to everybody. Don't worry, don't worry. So you'll post that as well. So Shannon, nasend ko po yan sa'yo, yung latest na link. If not, but anyway, I will also invite you guys to join in our Viber and Facebook community. So if you guys are already in the Viber and Facebook community, feel free po to, yung hindi pa po included in the, feel free to join, and we can also post the links there as well. So we'll be posting the link now. So let me just turn over the floor back to Miss Mikki. And
Alright.
later we'll have a Q&A session, so we can ask questions as well. All right.
Thank you. So again, who amongst you are excited to download Dazle? Please type letter A, no? Maraming questions, Steph, but don't worry, yung may mga concerns. Maraming admin si Dazle and si Brookie who's joining us, no, this morning, so they will be attending to all of your queries, no? Type letter A. I'm also excited. Actually, nag-register na ako. I'll be attending the orientation of Dazle tomorrow at 2 p.m. So I hope to see you guys there, no? So this is a product that in a way I am really supporting and I'm campaigning kasi this is actually a stepping out of our comfort zone method or platform. And we can also see, I think most of you will agree with me na those people na nakikita natin who are succeeding in this industry or even in the other industries are actually people who are open to new platforms and new methods. And I'll be discussing and sharing that with you sa next slides ko, no? But for now, ako Danielle, I'm also very interested, no? So ang dami nating mga interested, kaya ang ganda ng mga Gen Z, mga millennials, even Gen X. What I like also about the baby boomers who are joining this morning sessions are they are also open to it. Okay? So babalik ako, no? Don't worry. I think Dazle will also be giving away prices or free subscription later. By far, we're also minomonitor na ng admins kung sino yung mga top 2 most engaged attendees and participants this morning who will be getting a free coaching session. Kaya allow me to share my screen. No, ano yung nasabi ko kanina? Before I'll share my screen, ano nga yung principle na sabi ko, it's a success hack. What's the name of the principle? Before I called on Stephanie, be, do, have. Thank you, Miss Rosel, no? Be, do, have principle. Because yung we're used to the do, be, and have principle. And most of us will agree with me that it has not been working, no? Na-achieve man natin, hindi tayo masaya. And of course, we don't want to compromise our relationships, no? So, I know, do you agree with me when I say na yes, we want to be successful professionally, but we also want to be successful with our relationships. We want to experience work-life balance. Please give me a heart sign if you agree with me. No? Parang hindi naman din kasi walang bearing yung successful nga ako professionally. However, pagdating ko sa bahay, nag-aaway kami palagi ng partner ko, ng husband ko, ng wife ko. Pagdating ko sa bahay, wala yung mga bata, no? I'm able to attend to my profession well, pero yung pamilya ko na pabayaan ko. The goal here is actually for all of us to have work-life balance, to experience success, to experience 9-figure sales, so without us getting physically and emotionally burned out. I want to share with you a video which will really also reinforce why there is a need for us to step outside of our comfort zone and embrace new platforms, no? Okay, let's watch this video first. Okay, hold on. I'll just try to check if it's still there. Wala. Okay. Sabi nila, ganito daw talaga pag live. It can happen, but that's the most exciting part of it also. Okay. So, let me see. Let me know if you can see my screen. Nakikita nyo ba yung screen ko? Please just say yes.
Yes,
See
ma'am.
my screen?
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you. All right, thank you so much. Let's watch this video.
Awaiting the workers who are qualified to fill them.
Survival is going to go not to the strongest or the most intelligent, but the most adaptable.
There are tests which will help you choose work which fits your level of capacity best.
Almost all jobs are becoming
Naka-freeze po yung video.
More
Okay,
intentional
hold on.
about how
Thank you for telling me. All right, I'll try once again. I'll just try to share it na ganito.
Training and education matches to actual tasks and jobs.
Many people your level of capacity best.
almost all jobs are becoming technology jobs.
We have to be more intentional about how training and education matches to actual tasks and jobs.
Many people today are working at things which were their hobbies a few years ago.
For the first time, literally, substantial and rapidly growing numbers of people will have choice.
We have to be aware of two things that are happening right now in the world of work. The first, we're realizing we're in for a much different kind of future, and we're racing to figure out how we can help individuals and businesses get ready. The second, we're starting to become highly aware that the more you push one narrow metric of success, money, growth, profit, at the expense of other life factors, the further we get from actually achieving true sustainable success. So we know the future of work will be different, and we can't keep doing things the same old way. A new way of work needs to emerge. 89% of the companies that were on the Fortune 500 list in 1955 are no longer on the list today. These are the businesses that had the most resources, the most talent, the greatest technology, the biggest network, and we've proven they rise and fall fast.
This really is the end of an era. Blockbuster will close all of its remaining stores, about 300 of them by early January.
well, what went wrong with Kodak? How could it have gone wrong?
It's so hard to keep up with change, and change is speeding up. So what's the next few decades going to look like? Whether you're running a business or just running your life, that question is essential. In the last few decades, there was a shift of mind that started to define business success as one thing: money. This isn't my opinion. We can see evidence of this mindset. And the question is, has this singular focus worked out for people? Has it worked out for businesses? There's good reason to believe it hasn't. It's taken us time to understand our mistake and let it sink in. The old pursuit of work is not what's fully needed for the future. So then what is the answer? What are the real drivers of tomorrow's success, not just in business, but in life? Here's the thing. The new version of work, yes, it will be about technology, but it will also be about being human. Are you able to offer your highest potential? Can you keep learning, keep getting better, stay motivated, stay focused? The best advances in tech and the best capabilities of people coming together, that is the new version of work. Self-awareness, creativity, empathy, trust. These factors will help define your future success. We place a lot of faith in the ability for technology to make things better. My faith is also in people.
All right. Okay. Hindi naka full screen, but I still hope that you got something from the video. Do you want to share? Test muna natin yung mga top 2 most engaged participants natin this morning. Anyone who wants to share sa chat box what you learned from the video, or pwede nyo ring i-unmute yung sarili nyo and share what you learned. Yes, Christopher. Ang galing ni Christopher. Nasa top 2 na to si Christopher. Yes, feel free to share, Christopher.
Hello. Am I clear now again?
Yes, very clear.
Good morning again to all of you. Yung natutunan ko po sa video na pinanood natin is change is rapid. So, naiintindihan ko po yung mga nasa mid-20s na madalas hindi po maka-cope up sa change, and then some of our Gen Z hindi rin naka-cope up sa changes, kaya nagkakaroon ng frustration sa life. Pero kailangan natin kasi maka-cope up doon sa change na yun. So, ngayong mga may bagong technology na po na lumalabas, kailangan natin siyang i-grab yung opportunity to have that tools para po ma-hit yung 9-figure sales and hindi tayo ma-frustrate sa work natin. So, kailangan po natin siyang i-address, i-analyze, para hindi tayo mabigla doon sa gagawin po nating change sa ating sarili. Yun lang po. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Christopher. Ang galing ni Christopher, no? Can we give Christopher a big round of applause, no? Pwedeng clap emoticon dyan, no? Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you for engaging with us, Christopher. Ang gusto ko yung sinabi mo na may mga group na nasa 20s na nahihirapan din to keep up with change, no? With changes, no? However, alam mo ba na there are also group na nasa mga 40s like sa akin, or mga 50s, no? Siguro like sa iba sa inyo, who are also having a hard time keeping up with the changes of time. However, sabi nga nila, for as long as we are alive, we will keep on learning, we will keep on studying, and we will keep on living. Ang dami ding sagot sa chat room natin. Thank you so much for engaging with me, no? Ako, if there are 2 things that I got from the video. Eto, change is actually inevitable. Sabi nga, if there's something constant in this world, eto yung change, no? So kailangan din nating magbago, no? Not only on how we think, our mindset, but also on how we do things, no? However, hindi tayo magbabago kung wala tayong openness. Openness to other people, openness to values, openness to feedback, openness to new methods on how we can level up our game. Second is, gusto ko yung sabi niya na each time he mentions technology, which is actually very important and something that we all need to embrace. Gusto ko rin yung dinadagdagan niya ng and also human being, no? Ang gandang partnership ng technology tapos human being, no? Parang we will be using, tayo pa rin ang magdadala. We will be capitalizing on these tools so that it will help us achieve our goals. So, hindi nawawala yung human aspect natin. Kaya yun yung sinasabi natin that our success hack, first and foremost, should start with what we call being, no? So, instead of doing, kaya nga sinasabi nila, diba, sabi nila, minsan, people are so caught up with doing, I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to finish this, I have to complete this. And then nakakalimutan natin na hindi naman talaga tayo human doing, no? We are actually human being, first and foremost, no? So what if magre-reverse engineering tayo? Instead of us doing it first, what if we will try to dissect on the being of the person? Ano yung pattern of thoughts, pattern of thinking ng tao na successful, no? Doon tayo magsisimula. Okay? Hindi yung gagawin muna natin para we will be able to be that person. What if we will be that person from the very beginning? Wala namang nagsa-stop sa atin. It was just actually our parents, our grandparents who told us na dapat you need to keep on doing this so that you will be like this. What if from the very beginning. We will practice it or we will teach our children. Why don't you act like a winner already? Why don't you be a successful person already? Ihahack natin how a successful person, how a person who earns 9-figure sales behaves, no? How he handles conflicts, how he handles his relationships, no? Ano yung routine niya? What is his day like? Okay? By doing such, kung sisimulan natin sa I am, kung sino ka, kasi naman, di ba, sabi nga sa Bible, we are fearfully and wonderfully made. And we are made in the image and likeness of God. Yun pa lang po, successful na tayo. Yun pa lang po, complete na tayo. Bakit kailangan pa that we need to do this and have this in order for us to say that I am enough and that I am capable? When in fact, we are made to be enough. We are made to be capable and that we deserve success also. So why don't we start? Our first success hack is try to be the person who earns the 9-figure sales already. Hack natin, paano sila gumigising sa umaga? What time sila natutulog, no? Pina-prioritize ba nila ang, let's say, ang barkada? Pina-prioritize ba nila ang vice? Pina-prioritize ba nila ang maglakwatsa? Or pina-prioritize nila that they get to sleep early so that they can wake up fresh and healthy the next day so that they will be productive. So, kayo, what do you think? Anong oras natutulog ang person na successful, no? Ang person who earns a 9-figure sales. Ano yung priorities niya, no? By doing such, kung na-establish na natin yung being, tapos paano siya mag-deal ng difficult people? Reactive ba siya or proactive siya, no? Or creative siya? Paano siya mag-react when it comes to challenges, no? Ano yung mindset niya? Pagdating ba sa challenges, sasabihin niya, ang hirap nito, ayoko na, I'll stop, I quit, no? Or pagdating ba sa challenges, siya yung tipo ng taong who will say, I am not very sure about this sa ngayon, but I know I will get to learn more of it. Or siya ba yung tipo ng tao na sasabihin na, I don't know much about this skill yet sa ngayon, but I know that I can improve it. No? A person with a fixed mindset will just say, hindi ako naturally gifted with this one, so hindi ko na to gagawin. But a person na yung being niya is actually nasa growth mindset, sasabihin niya palagi, this is not a skill that alam ko, but I know pwede ko tong matutunan. Okay? So take a look at the being of the person na successful. Take a look at the being of the person na nag-earn ng 9-figure sales. Ano yung values niya, no? Nag-cheat ba siya o hindi, no? Paano niya minamanage yung mga clients niya? No, when it comes to site manning, early ba siya or nalilate siya? Pag nag-welcome siya ng kliyente na nag-move in sa bahay nila, anong ginagawa niya? So you try to hack that. And then by being that already, ang maganda dito, na-avoid natin ang burnout because basically, the doing part is aligned to the being of the person. It's connected to the being of the person. Ang maganda niyan, the person will be able to manage his priorities. Mamamanage natin yung priorities natin. Bakit? Kasi lahat ng gagawin natin, depende yan sa download or sa direction ng being natin kung sino tayo, no? We will be able to let go of unnecessary and unproductive activities. We will learn to let go of unnecessary emotions, no? Dito natin ma-overcome si drama, si justification, si excuses, si shame, and si blame. Why? Because if you believe that you are a respectable person, if you believe that you are a successful person, you will not buy into drama. Hindi mo na bibilhin yung mga excuses mo, yung mga blame mo, yung mga nahihiya ka, no? All of your doings will be aligned to who you are as a person. Kaya hindi ka emotionally and physically burn out. Di ba meron tayong nanonotice, may mga tao tayong nakikita na ang busy nila, ang dami nilang ginagawa, but we feel na yung energy nila level 10 all the time. No? Kaya sinasabi nila, kaya hindi kami na-burn out because we are doing our calling. We are doing our purpose, no? Hindi kami disaligned to who we are as a person. Hindi kami disaligned to us being a human being, no? Hindi lang human doing all the time. Okay? So be, do, have principle. Okay. Ito na yung sinasabi ko, the being dapat magsisimula, no? You need to be able to define your I am. Sino ka ba, no? I am a child of God, no? I am a winner. I am a victor. I am a head and not a tail, no? Sino ka, no? I am a person of integrity. From your I am, you will be able to establish already ano yung values mo from kung sino ka as a tao. You will know kung merong mga negotiations na unethical, will you engage to it or not? Will a person of ethics engage to cheating, no? Will a person of ethics engage to yung manglamang ng ibang agents or ibang brokers? I don't think so. So mabilis na lang for you to filter your activities, your priorities, even the opportunities that will come to you if you are so sure of who you are. Ladies and gentlemen, this should be established, no? Bakit po ito importante? So that kung mahirapan ka man, you will have something to go back to. So that when things get difficult, when things get frustrating, you will know why you are doing what you are doing. Ang dali lang po nating mag-let go ng mga goals natin if hindi po established sa atin why we are doing it. If hindi po established sa atin our purpose. And from your I am, you will be able to establish the values, no? The values that you will practice for the person that you are. And then the mindset also that you have. Ano ba? If I am a winner, will I have a growth mindset or a fixed mindset? Definitely growth mindset yan. No? Pag merong difficult na tao, how will I manage it? Pwede ko ba itong let go ko na to? Hindi naman to makakatulong sa akin sa goal ko. No? Kahit na masakit yung sinabi niya, I will choose not to buy it because it will just waste my time and my effort. I will choose not, hindi ko siya patulan because that's not my I am. Okay? So first and foremost, develop your be, no? Kung sino ka. And then, after your being is established, if nakita na natin how a successful person operates, who a successful person is internally and externally, lahat ng gagawin mo aligned na kung sino ka. Okay? Your doing will now be your systems and structure. Okay? Under systems and structure, Steph, just let me know how many more minutes I have, ha? Baka lang mawala ako. Under your systems and structure, number one thing that you need to remember, dahil nga, di ba, lahat naman ng doing natin aligned na to our being, we need to choose the right vehicle, no? Kayo ngayon, let me ask you, sa mga sales ninyo or with what you're doing, ano yung mga vehicle na ginagamit ninyo para makabenta kayo? Sige, please, sige nga, paki-write down sa chat box. Do you do pwedeng site manning, flyering, no? Social media posts, or may website kayo? What are the vehicles that you use to get to your goals, no? Sige daw, I want to engage with you guys. Let me know. What vehicles do you use right now? Social media, thank you, Eileen. Social media, FB pages, networking, boosting, online advertising, portals. Ang galing, no? I can see TikTok, no? I am exploring new technology like this one. Thank you so much, no? Which is so true, right? Kasi to those na hindi nag-type sa chat box, if what you're doing right now, and this is actually not to ridicule you, but to give you a sense of awareness, if yung ginagawa nyo pa rin ngayon are the usual flyering, the usual mall manning, site manning, referrals, nothing is wrong with that. No, nothing is wrong with that. But my question is it giving you the 9-figure sales? Is it expanding you as a professional? No? If you take a look at your environment, ano sa tingin mo ang ginagawa ng iba who are very successful in terms of sales or in terms of their profession? Ano yung ginagawa nila that puts them sa top, let's just say top 20% of the industry? And this will be my next question kasi sinasabi ko, you choose the right vehicle. Yung shinare ni Stephanie kanina is actually another vehicle that you can embrace on. No, I understand, especially sa baby boomers, sa Gen X na katulad ko, it's not easy to embrace technology. Hindi po madali. That's why what I like about Dazle is it makes things easy for me. What I like about it is hindi ko na kailangang tutunin kung paano gumawa ng website, no? Paano ako, hindi ko na kailangan gumawa ng presentation which takes me siguro mga 2 hours, maximum 3 to 4 hours, no? What about those na hindi marunong gumamit ng Canva, ng PowerPoint presentation? What I can suggest is you leverage, no? Leverage on vehicles na gumagawa nun, no? Kung hindi ka magaling on it, get people who will do it for you. Okay? Take a look at this one. No? This is a study released by National Association of Realtors. Hindi ko kasi nakikita yung sa PhilRes or no, yung Filipina version nito. However, alam naman natin na yung US market is also reflective din yan sa atin, sa culture natin. If you take a look at the screen, makikita mo na where do buyers found the home they purchased. In here, internet. All buyers, they found the homes that they purchased sa internet po. 51%. Half of the market. 28% from the real estate agent. 6 lang po ang friend, relative, or neighbor, no? 6% na ang home builder or their agent. Okay? Hindi na effective si print, newspaper, advertisement, home book, or magazine, wala na rin. That used to be effective. No? You guys used to do that. But my question now is, this data, hindi po niya, is not denying is actually showing us our reality. Our reality now is people is really capitalizing on the social media platform. People are capitalizing on technology. No? Hindi naman pwede nating sabihin na ako, I'm very good with my service, no? Matatalo ko yung technology na yan. However, how can people know that you offer very good service kung hindi ka naman nila nakikita sa internet? Hindi ka naman nila nakikita sa social media, right? Limited lang yung market mo to those people na nabentahan mo na. First touch of your customers, internet already. My question is, how are you doing with your social media platforms, no? Are you embracing website, no? Yung mga mobile app, no? What are you posting sa Facebook? Ang dami po sa atin, nagpo-post lang ng mga rants sa Facebook, no? What about we post something that will lead us to our 9-figure sales goal? That's something to ponder on. Okay? So choose the right vehicle. Pwede namang you will choose flyering, no? Pwede din you will choose small money, but will it take you fast to your goal, no? Ano yung makakatulong sa'yo to hit your goal the soonest possible time? Parang sasakyan lang po, no? Di ba when we choose a vehicle, pwede naman ako sumakay ng motor. Pwede rin ako mag-tricycle kung pupunta ako to a certain place. However, if I will choose a vehicle na mabilis, it will get me to my destination the soonest possible time. Ganon din po sa goal natin. Choose the right vehicle that will take you to your goal as soon as possible. Are you guys still with me? Please write letter C if you're still with me. Letter C, thank you so much. No? Next question ko nga pala sa inyo is, where can buyers find you? That's the next question. Saan ba kayo nakikita ng mga buyers ninyo? Make sure they can see you. Because most of the time, kayo mismo, alam niyo po yan, you spend a lot of time in social media. When you get home, hindi na pwede ngayon na hindi mo katabi ang cellphone mo. Ganun din po yung buyers ninyo. Okay? Make sure that your potential clients can see you sa platform na ginagamit nila. Alright? Okay. Still under the doing principle. Number 1 is identify the right vehicle under doing. Tapos tayo sa being, no? Number 2 is Pareto principle or the 80-20 rule? Who amongst you here are familiar of the Pareto principle? Please give me a thumbs up sign. Para lang alam ko. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please write letter D if you're familiar of the Pareto principle. Okay, thank you. The Pareto principle or the 80-20 rule simply tells us that parang 80% of the outcome results from 20% of causes. Okay? So meaning, kayo take a look at the profile of your clients. For example, sabi nila 80% of your results, no, came from 20% of your clients. I'm sure familiar kayo nito, no? Let's say for example, meron kayong 10 buyers last year. Tingnan niyo po yung income ninyo, no? You will see that 80% of your income nanggaling lang sa 20% of your buyers. And then, take a look at your activities. Kasi baka naman, out of 10 buyers, dapat yung focus mo is dito lang sa 2. Yung activities mo is actually focused on the 8 na nagbibigay lang sa'yo ng 20% result. Di ba the Pareto principle simplifies everything for us. Okay? So tingnan nyo yung list of potential yung prospect or yung buyers ninyo for the past 3 to 5 years. Tingnan nyo, you will be surprised that 80% of your sales actually came only from 20% of your clients. However, let me ask you this, sino yung mareklamo? No? Di ba sometimes yung mareklamo yung limitado lang yung budget? Di ba sometimes yung mareklamo yung bumili lang sa atin ng socialized housing? I'm not saying that nothing is wrong with it, with the product that they bought. But this is actually a reality. Marami tayong difficult clients na yung produkto na kinuha nila sa atin is actually just 20% of our income. And yet we are managing them. Do you want to manage those type of clients? Parang you spend 80% of your time sa kanila but you're just getting 20% results? Another example of Pareto principle. Sabi nila, 80% of your inquiries came from 20% of your posts. No? Meaning, sa 10 mo na post, merong 2 doon na effective. No? Merong 2 post doon na ang daming inquiries. So take a look at that post. Ano bang ginawa ko sa post na to? Is it because of the picture? Or is it because video ang ginawa ko? Parang vlog siya? Is it because it's informational and it's educational that I got 80% inquiries? Para this time, instead of you posting na napakaraming post, magpo-post ka lang ng quality post na sa tingin mo na nakukuha mo na that will get 80% inquiries. Ang ganda po ng Pareto principle. You wanna know why? Ask me why. Para may kausap naman ako. Why? Because it helps you manage your priorities. No? It helps you focus on the right. Yes, it helps you focus on the right people. No? It allows you to enjoy life, to enjoy your family, to enjoy relationships, to do other things in life. Ito pa another example. 80% of your success, no, came from 20% of your efforts. Ngayon, identify mo, ano yung 80% na ginagawa ko na hindi naman pala nag-deliver ng 80% results. Ang dami, no? Pwedeng you spend 3 hours sa Facebook, no? Pwedeng you spend 4 hours managing a client na nag-share ng problema sa pamilya niya, and yet yung kliyente na yun hindi naman pala kumuha sa inyo, no? So identify nyo, Pareto principle will help you establish the systems, the structures, and it will help you manage your priorities. Ito lang yung tip ko on Pareto principle, and listen to this. You gotta listen to this. No? If you are a broker, no, or if you are a leader, for example, meron kang 10 planners na minamanage, 10 agents na minamanage. Alam mo that 20% of your income of your sales nanggagaling lang sa 2 agents. Totoo po yan, no? Tried and tested ko po yan. What you can do, these two, the 20% who is delivering the 80% result for you, you spend one-on-one on these people. Ano lang naman to, 2 lang to no? One-on-one ka, you get to know them. Majority of your budget sa kanila mo ilalagay, time, effort, and money. One-on-one sa kanila, focused on them. The 8 planners who is just giving you the 20% result, isahang manage mo na yan, no? Ilagay mo na lang yan sa meeting. Isang meeting yan silang lahat, no? So you give special time, special attention, special support, focus, and funds on the 2 agents who is giving you your 80% result. Yung iba, halimbawa, etong part ng 20% tatawag sa'yo, ma'am, tulungan mo naman ako dito. Hindi ko alam ano yung mga produkto ng developer na to. You just say, okay ma'am, I will help you attend our meeting on Saturday. No? Grupo na, isahan na yung 20, yung mga maraming tao na 20% lang binibigay sa'yo so that you will be able to manage your time. So that you will have more time to those agents who are delivering most of your sales. Okay? Ganon din po sa kliyente ninyo. No? 10 clients minsan, nagugulat lang tayo kasi kliyente. No? Sa tingin na natin kasi kliyente, but these clients are just actually delivering us minimal amount of sales, no? Very minimal income. And minsan we spend most of our time managing clients, difficult clients, na yung income na binibigay sa atin are just actually 20% of the income that we are getting, no? I will share with you later kung how you manage them, ano yung mga activities mo sa kanila. I-limit mo lang, no? But the 20% of clients who is giving you the 80% of your sales, all of your time, money, effort, energy should be focused sa kanila. Are you still with me? What are you learning by far? Please write sa chat box para naman malaman ko if you guys are still there. Steph, can I have ilang minutes na lang ako para ma-adjust ko yung presentation ko? Learning, okay. Pareto principle, what do you guys want to apply?
Still with you, Pareto principle.
Thank you so much, no? Thank you so much. All right, okay? 5 more minutes na lang daw ako. Okay, I'll make this very quick, okay? Next to Pareto principle, sa doing na part, identify the right vehicle for you. Number 2, apply Pareto principle. Number 3, eto na po. Okay, this is actually, I just added this morning in case lang magkulang ako ng oras, no? Pero tama lang pala yung ginawa ko. Sa Pareto principle mo, remember your clients, that 20% of your clients is giving you the 80% of your sales. Develop po kayo ng 3-tier ranking on these clients, no? Identify nyo po, meron kayong VIP clients, number 1, nasa top ng pyramid, and then premier clients, and then standard clients, no? These are the clients whom ito yung nabilong sa 20% ninyo. Pero identify nyo who is most likely will refer you. Ito yung reference mo. Kung saan mo siya ilalagay. Most percentage of sales, no? Yung mga nasa top 80%, dito yan sa VIP. Most valuable, no? Ito yung mga kliyente na ethical. Ito yung mga kliyente na nire-refer ka to their friends and to their family members. Ito yung mga kliyente na they're learning from you, you are also learning from them. So identify mo yung top 20% of your clients. Sino yung VIP? Sino yung premier? Sino yung standard, no? Pwede mong ilagay, make a list of all of your clients, tapos lagay mo dito, number of sales, no? Amount of sales, no? Next column, ilalagay mo, number of referrals, okay? Next column, ilalagay mo, potential to step up or to buy more. Kung sa tingin mo, rank them 1 to 5. Yung mga nasa 1 to 3, lagay mo sa VIP. Okay? Yung iba, lagay mo na sa premier and sa standard. Okay, this will also help you manage your priorities. Number 2, sa 3-tier ranking of your clients mo, commit to a specific investment. Usually ako, ganito ginagawa ko. Sa mga clients ko na VIP, I spend 50% of my commission to them. No, 50%. So kung naka-earn ako ng 100,000 sa kanila, ano bang 15%? 15,000 yung budget ko for them. Either coffee, para magko-coffee kami, dine out, or magbibigay ako ng cake. So anything. For my premier clients, nag-allocate ako ng 10% of my commission. Binabalik ko po kung ano yung na-earn ko sa kanila. For my standard clients, I give 5% of my earnings, okay? After that, after committing to a specific investment to your VIP, to your premier, and to your standard clients, come up with investment levels to measure your return, no? Tingnan mo rin, sa 50% na in-spend ko kay Rosel, ano ba yung return na nakuha ko? It can be, ni-refer niya ako to sa friend niya, it can be na kumuha ng condominium na naman sa akin. Okay? It's very important to track the return of your investment. Kasi negosyo naman din po ito. Okay? Number 3, decide an annual contact plan. No? Ano ba yung annual contact plan? How often should I communicate or should I meet them? Etong mga numbers po dito, etong 13, ang 9, ang 5, ito yung annual contact plan ninyo sa clients ninyo. So for VIP clients, I need to see them 13 times a year. No? So ibig sabihin, every month, merong isang month pa na 2 beses kung kikitain. Pwedeng magkakapi lang kami, pwedeng sasamahan ko lang, pwedeng I will just render service, I will add value, I will make a review. No? For my premier clients, 9 times a year ko silang i-meet up. No? Yun yung contact commitment ko sa kanila. For my standard clients, I will just see them 5 times a year. The purpose of this lang is so that kung maghahanap sila ng real estate investment, ako yung maaalala nila. Why? Because I did not forget about them. No, I did not forget about them. This one will be very quick. Time blocking, no? Number 3 is time blocking. Also in managing your priorities. Yung mga green na naka-highlights ng green, those are green light activities. You always start your day doing green light activities. These are activities that will deliver you the sales, no? Wag mo na yung social media, wag mo na yung Facebook lang, post lang. Make sure, pagdating ng 8:30, ang main priority mo is actually how to deliver the sales na kailangan mo. Yung admin mo, delay mo yan a bit. No? Hindi naman yan magkuklose ng benta sa'yo. Yung lead calls mo, yung prospecting mo, it will give you the sales. Why are we doing this? Because if you will not manage your time will manage you. And if you will not manage your time, you will not be able to enjoy quality time with your loved ones. So time blocking is very important para hindi po masayang yung oras ninyo. Again, yung key lang nito, start your day by doing activities that will already deliver the sales, okay? And then end your activities by reviewing your day. So that's time blocking. I can share po my slides to you kung gusto ninyo, no? Number 3, have a customer value proposition. Customer delight. Delight your customers, no? Hindi pwedeng benta-benta lang. Always add value, no? Yun yung sinasabi natin. Di ba in relationship, para pwede kang mag-withdraw, para pwede kang mag-demand, para pwede kang maghingi, magbigay ka muna, no? Give value first to your clients. Minsan, we're so caught up with wanting to sell, wanting to close right away. Wala man lang tayong nabibigay na value to our clients. These are just simple examples of what you can give to your clients, no? Pwede po kayong gumawa ng ganito, no? Pag yung kliyente kumuha sa inyo ng unit, ng house and lot, let's say for example, you can make something like this. Kasi ano naman tayo, online na tayo. So make a collateral like this, mabilis and madali lang po to sa Canva. Homeowner Caitlin, address St. Francis Heights. Reservation date, para alam niya lang, no? June 10, 2020. Payment term niya, 15 years. Payment method niya, bank financing. Ito malalaman niya rin, ano yung term niya, pwedeng 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, no? And then she will also be reminded what's the purpose of the house that I bought. It's for a family home, it's for investment. And then dito, picture mo, contact details mo. That counts a lot to your clients. Magkano ang isi-spend mo dito? My goodness, wala po, no? Siguro internet lang. Kung gusto mo ng premium Canva subscription, pwede rin. Mabilis lang ang Canva kung if you will get out of your comfort zone and try to learn it. Okay? And then padala mo to your client with this kind of message, no? Just say, by the way, I created this for you so you can easily access some of the important details of your plan, no? Tapos you can use this as a guide when you save for your future home. Something very simple, but that counts a lot to your clients. Another thing, greet them on their birthday. Wala pong magagawa sa atin. Let's remind them that we remember them. Hindi lang po natin sila naaalala pag gusto natin ng benta, but also on their special occasions. What is a birthday card like this? That counts a lot to your clients. Pag nabigay mo na, kung feeling mo, yung emotional, yung bank account mo, ang dami mo nang na-deposit na value to your client, that's the time that you can ask, no? Give value muna, give value, tsaka na mag-ask, okay? How can we ask, no? Pwedeng creatively like this, no? You can just send a message. Isa ka sa mga tao muna nagtiwala sa akin. Gusto kong i-enhance yung career ko, i-level up yung career ko. I don't know if you'll find this relevant right now, but I want to step into vulnerability and ask for your support. Kung pwede po, you can post this on your social media account, no? Tapos dito, feel free to tag me sa post. I'm excited to see it, no? Humingi ka, pero meron ka nang naibigay na value to your clients. You can just ask your clients to post this sa social media nila. You will be surprised how many referrals you will get. All right? That's it for me. The last formula, di ba? Sabi ko dito, be, do, have, no? Wala na po tayong have, no? The 9-figure sales, the income na gusto ninyo, no, the person that you want to be, the travel na gusto ninyong ma-experience, it will just automatically happen to you kung gagawin nyo po yung first 2 steps, no? Kaya nga sabi nila, the results are just actually byproducts of your systems, of your structure, and of your processes, no? Don't work on the 9-figure sales. Work on who do you need to be to become a 9-figure sales agent or broker. What are the things na ginagawa ng isang 9-figure sales na professional? Okay? Steph, I hope it's okay. I want to leave them with just this quick video. Ito lang, and then I'm done. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll just see kung makikita. It's called the law of the iceberg. I hope you can find value in this one. Hold on. Alright, yan po yung sinasabi nila that success is 1% external, 99% internal. No? Hindi po nakikita, ang nakikita lang po ng tao sa atin is actually kung ano yung meron sa atin, ano yung nai-enjoy natin sa ngayon. But hindi po nila nakikita ano yung mga sacrifices na ginawa natin in order for us to enjoy the accolades, in order for us to enjoy the things that we have right now. So let's all work on our I am, let's all work on our being and our doing, our systems and structures so that we'll be able to have and enjoy the things that we want in life. If sa tingin po ninyo I'm able to add value to you this morning, please follow me po. No, help me increase my followers sa Facebook, sa TikTok, and sa Instagram. No, shameless plugging po ito. Just look for Mikki Chan or Coach Mikesa. I hope you can follow me. Let's engage sa social media. I want to thank Dazle, Brookie, Truly Wealthy Realty Steph for this opportunity, and thank you so much, everyone, for being with me this morning. Thank you, Steph.
Thank you very much, Miss Mikki, for that very insightful talk. So I'm sure everybody here learned something new. So everyone, kung ano po yung best learnings po ninyo, feel free to type it in the chat. Ano po yung the best takeaway na nakuha po ninyo for this webinar today? And of course, everyone, stay tuned po muna tayo because we do have still the Q&A portion. We also have pa-raffle po tayo this morning. So meron pa po tayong raffle, guys. So for those who are here in the chat, how to join the raffle po, we have a feedback form just so we will know how we are doing today. So we can evaluate ourselves and we can find out how we can improve. So there in the chat box, you will find the webinar feedback form. Please answer the webinar feedback form so that you can be included in the raffle. So ano po ba yung mga pa-raffle natin today? We have 500 pesos Gcash. We also have personal coaching sessions with Miss Mikki, and we have a 1-year free subscription to personal website with Dazle. So I know some of you, parang nakita ko maraming mga bagong participants na who entered the room and they don't know yet what Dazle is all about. So while some of you are still answering the feedback form, we have the feedback form right there. Remember, for you to be counted sa raffle, answer the feedback form po. So for you who don't have an idea yet kung ano si Dazle, I will just quickly have a recap of it before we have our Q&A, okay? Para lang po, for the benefit of those na late pumasok and then they don't know what it's all about. So here it is. So with Dazle, this is a technology tool that you can use as a vehicle for you to have and unlock consistent real estate sales. So this is just a quick recap. So this is your ultimate real estate productivity tool this 2023. This is not a marketplace. Hindi po ito Lamudi or hindi po ito carousel or dot property. Different po yung function ni Dazle. So ano po ba yung function niya? With Dazle, you can organize your listings in one easy to access place. So hindi na mawawala yung mga listings nyo kung saan-saan. You can also create a presentations of your listings instantly. You can share your listings to your clients on social media. And you can even have a premium feature where it can create a personal website for you. And coming soon, you can organize your realty all in one app. So for those who haven't downloaded Dazle yet, and this is my tip to you guys, may pag-game po tayo mamaya, and those who have downloaded the Dazle app will have an edge sa game natin mamaya. So I hope that you download Dazle. It's available on Google Play and available on the App Store. Just search for Dazle. And we also have the links as well here in the chat where you can download Dazle and explore, try to add your listings, and I tell you, you'll have an edge sa game natin mamaya. So Dazle creates an instant presentation for you. So hindi na po kayo kailangan maggawa ng PowerPoint or ng Canva. Dazle will make that for you as soon as you add your listing. And it also creates a mini website for your listing. You can keep your listings organized. You can have it all in one place para hindi na siya mawala, and you can easily share it to your clients on social media. So Dazle is free to use. It's free to use. Everything that you find in the app right now is free for you to use. But we do have a first premium feature, which is your personal real estate website. So this is available to you for only 245 pesos per month. This is a special rate for those who are joining the webinar today. So there is no domain cost, no hosting cost, no other setup fees. You get to have your personal website for only 245 per month. So with that, meron po kayong features like your profile photo, cover photos, of course, your listings all there. And the listing details as well ng mga listing po ninyo will all be available in the personal website. If you're interested to sign up to that, we also have the personal website sign up link in the chat too. So this is a special offer. And ayun, it's only 245 pesos per month. If you haven't joined our community yet, feel free to join us. scan the QR codes. We are in Viber and Facebook, and we will be having other webinars also for the real estate industry. So you always know and be updated kung ano yung mga links, ano yung mga webinars po natin that's available to you for free. All right. So let's get started with the Q&A. So this is Q&A with Miss Mikki. So meron po kayong mga tanong, feel free to post it in our chat box if you have questions for Miss Mikki. Can we get the recording? Yes, we will be sending you the recording of today. Yes, we will be sending the recording in your email. May iba pa ba tayong mga tanong? I think Christopher is raising his hand. All right, Christopher, you may unmute yourself.
Hello, am I clear?
Yes, you are.
I'm Miss Mikki. Tatanong ko lang po kasi napag-usapan kanina doon po sa B or sa do at na portion. Select the right vehicle. So, ano po ba yung mga factors na pwede namin i-consider para mahanap yung right vehicle papunta po dun sa 9-figure sales? Kasi doon po currently nahihirapan kasi bago po ako sa real estate and ginawa ko naman po lahat ng paraan like site manning, maaga naman ako sa site manning pero hindi ko pa rin siya na-hit last year. So, right now ba, paano ba siya ma-select? Ano pong mga factors na dapat i-consider? Thank you.
Thank you, Christopher. No, thank you, Christopher. Very proactive since kanina pa talaga, Steph. No, as mentioned, di ba nakita din natin sa video na it's really a combination of technology and us as a human being. No, so tayo naman we will continually, Christopher will continually work on ourselves, no, to become the person that we want to be, to act like we're winners already. At the same time, we partner it with technology. No, nakita mo on the presentation that I shared kanina that 51% of buyers, una nilang nakita yung bahay na binili nila online. No, parang a certain percentage then next to it is actually yung sa real estate agent. So, capitalize on platforms like social media, platforms like what Dazle is actually offering right now. In fact, sabi ko nga kay Steph, pag share nila sa akin, sabi ko, ako na yung first subscriber ninyo, or ako na yung first client ninyo. I'm not really just pushing on this one, but what my point is, we all know na kung ano na yung effective sa ngayon, no? Hindi na ganun ka-effective. Although we're still getting the sales yung sa mall manning, yung flyering, site manning, it still gives us the sale. Pero kung gusto natin ng maraming reach, the social media online platform is actually yung, I believe ito yung pinaka-effective for us to hit the 9-figure sales. Ito lang, imagine mo, kung hindi tayo nag-webinar sa Zoom, right now we have 173 participants. Kung limited lang siya to Cagayan de Oro, siguro meron lang sigurong 20, 30 participants si Brookie. But technology is allowing us to reach out to 174 participants all over the country. No, so siguro that, Christopher, is something na magaling ka naman dyan kasi you're a Gen Z, so learn how to embrace technology. At the same time, you level up your service as a professional. Baka ikaw, Steph, baka you can share something also.
Yeah, so I'm also a real estate broker. 11 years na ako sa industry na ito. It's been a while, a long time. So I do agree that the buyers are really digital now. Even the developers are adapting, right? The developers are now accepting online reservations. I would know kasi isa din yan sa service namin sa Brookie. We help developers accept online reservations. So for me right now, I am trying to focus on the platforms kung saan the buyer will be able to see my listings and will be able to contact me and get to know me. So yung ginagawa ko ngayon is YouTube marketing, and I'm really trying to do TikTok marketing as well. So si Miss Mikki, expert na dyan, 16K followers na. So I'm trying to do that. So that's for me. And I'm sure sa iba, you have your own niche as well. Yung parang dun kayo magaling. I know there are some top sellers where I am right now na hindi sila active on social media, but they are very good in taking care of their clients. And they are on top. They are really top sellers. So, Pareto principle din. So, they spend most of their time on their top clients, yung tipong, the type who will purchase again and again. You know, kahit isang client lang yan, pero what if they are really real estate investors? So you will get a seal from them every year. All right, so I think we have another question from Shim Suan. So feel free to unmute yourself, Shim.
Yes, good morning. Hi, Steph.
Hi, Shim.
Hi, Coach Mikki.
Good morning.
Good morning. Ang akong question is, yung creating content on social media. How did you create content or schedule your content? Or do you have ahead of time kung ano yung mga topic na, like for example, we are promoting ourselves in social media right now. So, ini-schedule for social media content activities?
Thank you, Shim, for that interesting question. No, sa hindi po nakakaalam, I'm already 44 years old po. No, so medyo siguro yung pace ko when it comes to adapting content creation medyo challenging. No, but I tried. No, so first, Shim, I learned how to do content creation by watching other content creators. Ang maganda lang sa time natin ngayon, ang daming tao na gustong mag-share ng knowledge nila, no? Gone are the days na I will not teach you kasi parang you will get to learn kung ano yung alam ko. Parang people nowadays are aware of what we call the giver's gain. So natuto lang ako through, I don't know if you're familiar of Don Soriano, of Paulo Castro. These are Manila-based content creators. They conduct parang free parang online webinars on how to start your content creation. Ang dali lang po. Akala lang natin minsan because we did not start it yet na mahirap. But it's so easy, no? Iba-iba lang yung algorithms natin. Like sa TikTok, I started posting 3 contents a day. Akala ko ang hirap, hindi pala. And then right now, dahil medyo na busy, I see to it that I post at least 1 content a day. But effective kay TikTok ang at least 2 contents, no? Parang si TikTok, yung algorithm niya, the more contents that you post, mas nag-i-increase yung visibility mo. Facebook naman is different. Yung algorithm ng Facebook, hindi pwedeng 3 a day. Parang I just do 1 Facebook post a day and Instagram also. Ang maganda ang nakikita ko sa Facebook in terms of market, if your niche market nasa mga 40 up, nasa Facebook po sila. If yung niche market mo mga Gen Z, nasa TikTok po sila. No? So kung ako gusto kong mag-develop ng Gen Z agents, Gen Z team, doon ako sa TikTok kasi yun yung goal ko ngayon. No, but if I want to target in my content creation, kung gusto kong i-target yung mga Gen X tapos baby boomers up, doon ako sa Facebook. I do when I started with TikTok, yung schedule ko is I post at 9 a.m., 11 a.m., 4 p.m., and 8 p.m. But I noticed sa analytics ko, mas marami akong viewers 9 p.m. up sa TikTok. Sa Facebook naman, I post on weekdays, I post at 8 p.m. No? Pag dating ng Friday, pwede na ako mag-post ng mga 5 or 4 p.m. Okay, so I do conduct parang mga how to do content creation na seminars and webinars. In fact, I ran one last year. This is also my way of paying it forward to the people who helped me. So I might be able to run another one for the first quarter of this year. So I'll invite you, Shim.
Yes, sure. Thank you. And follow-up questions. Like for example, you encourage us to create content or to have a presence online, and not all of us or sahay guys struggle pa ta nga maulaw ta ba? How can we address di ba, lahat man tag mga personality or expertise.
Yes.
So, unsay mga advice ninyo as kanang content creators na nga lagpasan na nga stages?
Steph, do you wanna take that?
Ikaw muna, Miss Mikki. Ikaw yung may 16K followers ng TikTok.
Sige. Ako, Shim, actually, I just started with just really doing it. Kung makita mo yung first content ko, nakakatuwa. No? Parang I just really step into vulnerability. Most of the time naman, the reason why we're not doing it is just really because of the barriers na sinabi ko kanina, no? Excuses, justification, shame, no? What if magkamali ako, no? What if mabash ako? So what if kung mabash ka or magkamali ka, magkakamali ka naman talaga, no? Nabash po ako, no? Meron po akong content na nilabas. Mali po yung pronoun na ginamit ko, ang dami kong bashers, no? But that led me to where I am right now. So you just gotta do it talaga. Tapos yung content naman, parang sinasabi nila you need to have a niche market or a niche content. Ako, I started, hindi ko alam kung anong gusto kong content. Gaya-gaya lang ako. And then, eventually, based on the comments of my viewers, I was able to find my niche market. I don't run out of contents also because I based it on the comments of my followers, no? So lahat ng nilalabas ko na content based na lang kung ano yung mga tanong nila o ano yung na-share nila. No, so if you want to but first you need to establish ano ba yung purpose ng content ng content creation mo. Is it for business or is it to help out people? If it's for business, then focus on real estate, no? But don't just focus on products, don't just focus on technology also. Focus also on ano yung important, like parang touch also the human being part ng tao. No, like bakit kailangan, why is it important for you to own a home? Bakit kailangan, ano yung napoprovide ng home to an individual or to a family? Explore. I think my advice in a nutshell lang is try it, and then eventually you will just evolve. Go, Steph. Thank you.
Nakamute pala ako. So for me, actually, I'm really still trying to penetrate as well, you know, the social media content creation. Going a little bit personal, I just had a baby, so I really have very limited time. So for me naman, just to kind of fast track, I did hire a videographer to help me out. So a videographer and an editor to help me out. And I know not everybody has that luxury to do that. And as I always hear, you can always start with your phone. For me, I started with my GoPro, and yun nga, sabi ni Miss Mikki, nakakatawa pa yung mga first content natin. So ganun talaga, and we get better and better. All right, I think we need to ask 2 more questions for Miss Mikki. Do we have 2 more questions for Miss Mikki? So just to remind you guys, I hope nakapag-feedback form na po kayo so you can be counted sa raffle po natin. Today, we have up for grabs 500 peso GCash. We also have personal coaching with Miss Mikki, and we have a 1-year free subscription to personal website for Dazle. Thank you, Shim. So do we still have questions for the group for Miss Mikki?
Wala.
Ayun, meron. Hi, Miss Mikki. Paano po ba makapagbenta sa mga condo? More on house and lot po kasi ang benta ko. Any tips po? Salamat.
I think si Steph is the best person to answer that question, Miss Melky.
Paano po makapagbenta ng condo, more on house and lot? So, if we go back to content creation, I think if you start creating more content about condos, then you will also attract more clients who are interested in condo. Bakit po ba gusto mo, Miss Melky, na condo?
Yeah.
Why do you prefer? Like, just to have a little more understanding. Is it because mas pre-selling or ano, mas marami po bang condo projects sa inyo? That's why you prefer to sell condo?
Kumbaga po, hello po, good morning everyone. Kasi parang gusto ko lang muna i-ano yung sarili ko na gusto ko siya matry mabenta kasi more on house and lot kasi talaga yung nabebenta ko. Kaya parang gusto ko mag-level up konti. Gusto ko mag-level up na condo naman ang i-focus ko this year. Kasi kami underbroker kasi ako.
Yes, if you're doing well with the house and lot, then diba, that's a really great achievement already. So congratulations on that. And then if you want to succeed in condo, I think one of the main clients for condos are the investors. Hindi for the difference with house and lot clients and condo clients, the house and lot clients, they're more of the end user. Yung tipong, I will live in this house. So baka that's where your expertise is at. Like you're great at finding people the homes that they would like to live in. Now, if you want to focus on condo sales, you have to think like an investor. So if you're going to sell a condo, if I buy this as an investor, will I get returns on my money on this condo? Whether it's ipa-assume ko siya before the condo is finished or if ipa-rent ko siya via Airbnb. So maybe you can try and understand the investor mindset, and that's probably how you can penetrate the condo market. How about you, Ms.?
To add also, no, parang we're now talking about condo. Parang siguro tama yung sabi ni Steph na you try to explore on the investment part ng condominium. So like, let's say for example, I hope this is okay, Steph, that I'll share this. Parang Steph shared with me na I might want to assume daw a condo unit that they got, no? So parang sinabi niya, this is the price. And then, but then when she presented it to me, sabi niya, the current price is already like this. So ako nagka-calculate na ako na, okay, so if I would get this now, parang meron na akong kikitain na 300 to 400,000. Tapos kung paparest ko siya until next year, baka kikita pa ako ng 1 million. Kung hindi ko din naman siyang mabenta, pwede ko siyang ipa-Airbnb because I also have friends who's doing Airbnb. Kumikita din. It will also take care of the amortization. Siguro, Miss, kasi you're already good with house and lot selling, and I'm sure you have a good parang niche market of clients. Eventually, those clients na ako, when I got my first house, it's really para titirahan namin eh. It's just now that I'm considering another real estate for investment. So baka pwede mong i-cross-sell yung mga existing house and lot clients mo and allow them to see condominium as an investment platform for them.
Thank you po. At saka ma'am, question pa. Kasi kasi nagbo-boosting ako ng page, pero parang feeling ko hindi na siya kagaya before na marami talagang inquiries. Marami ako nakukuha. Parang okay pa kaya mag-boosting ganun ng FB page?
I'll take that. Tapos baka may ma-share din si Steph. I also have, I'm handling a hotel na parang I do consultancy sa sales and marketing nila. They also shared with me na medyo they spent like 15,000 ata on boosting for the past 2 months, no? And then we shifted to getting parang a content creator. And then ang binabayaran lang ata ng content creator for the boostings, nasa mga 2,000 pesos lang. So baka lang ma'am, you might want to also explore on really doing content creation that will really parang attract your target market. Kasi like what ako naman, I don't do boosting, no? Parang I just really try to come up with quality contents, and then each time may napoproduce po akong contents na maraming engagement, maraming nag-increase ang followers, I try to come up with another content na medyo related to it. So, baka you might want to explore content creation kasi minsan mas maganda yung nakikita nila na you're really doing it, you're practicing it, and they can also see that you are actually educated and knowledgeable about it. Sabi nga nila, doing content creation will not be able to close you a sale right away. Pero in a way, shortcut niya yung sales process kasi you don't need to establish already your credibility to your clients kasi nakikita ka na nila on social media on what you're doing and what you know also. That's just something na you might want to explore.
Thank you po.
For me, siguro ma-share ko is something more technical. Boosting posts. There are two ways to do Facebook advertising. It's the most common one is boost post kasi andyan lang yung button, right? Boost post. But the other way to do it is by using Facebook Ads Manager. So this is quite technical and you really need to kind of study how to do this. So we might do a free webinar on that na lang po if there's a need within the real estate industry to do Facebook ads marketing para you will know how to really do targeted real estate ads. So when I say targeted, kasi yung boost post, you just click on the button, right? Boost post. But you have to check your audience, like the age, like are you trying to target between 20 to 40, 20 to 65, or the location kung saan sila where they're living. Like, you don't want to target the whole Philippines, pero yung project mo is andyan lang sa, let's say, Cavite. So you have to be very specific on those things. So it's a more of a technical thing na, but everything is on YouTube, right? So YouTube University, you can check how do you do targeted Facebook ads using Facebook Ads Manager. And maybe you'll be able to find something, an answer for your question. So we'll have the last two questions. We'll have Miss Nancy is raising her hand.
Yeah, actually, I already posted it in the chat box. I just want to know, is it possible for us to edit the information to the registration? Like, for instance, if we change the mobile number or we would like
on the app
to change the email address.
Form.
Actually, at first I use same data sa apps and sa registration ng personal website.
Mm-hmm.
Is it possible to edit it first?
Kung sa app po yung concern, you can. And pwede nyo pong i-change yung number at saka email ninyo doon. If yung concern po ninyo is how we can reach you, doon sa pag-sign up niyo sa personal website, sign up na lang po kayo ulit for the correct mobile and email number. So, last question muna tayo kang Miss Mikki. And
thank you so much.
The questions for Dazle.
There's a question for Dazle, Steph.
Sige. May tanong, marami yatang question for Dazle. So, let's wrap up muna the questions for Miss Mikki. Miss Mikki, alam mo ba to? Regarding memorial lot investment in industry, is it covered by the RESA law? Because some companies are not required to hire or accredit PRC broker or salespersons, mostly non-PRC brokers or salesperson.
I think si Shim's one is the best person to answer that. Shim, are you still there? Very knowledgeable po yung kaibigan namin yan.
Yes. All real estate developments, including memorial lots, need to have accredited with PRC or registered with PRC. So is it also include with they should know kung mamaligya po ng other real estate subdivisions. So kinahanglan na siya kay it's
Shim pa, we
practice.
Have a Tagalog participant.
Yes, it's a practice of our profession. So we need to have those accreditations and registrations.
Ayan. So, tama po. Even for memorial lots, it's required na merong broker within the company. So, probably there are some companies who are skirting that, but by law, they should actually hire a real estate broker.
But sad to say, ma'am, it's not happening in our place, in our here in Valenzuela.
Actually, even here, sir, parang it's something that we all need to parang work hard na maano siya, ma-implement siya.
Actually, it's a challenge of our practice of our profession, no?
It's true.
So those who are in the regulations, yung mga enforcers natin, and somehow the officers in the organizations can help, no? Or all those who are practicing. So let's join hand in hand. So right now, di ba yung iPhone natin is been a while na nawala. So might be kung mayroon na tayong iPhone, it can help, no, to eradicate those practicing without registration or accreditation from PRC. So maybe if you have an organizations in your area, so maybe you can join the organizations and help. Magtulungan tayo. Yon lang.
Yeah,
Mas marami nga silang binta sa atin eh. Di ba?
Yes, sir. Tama.
Pero somehow yung pagtulungan din natin is we need to educate them also. If they really want to do this business, this profession, then let them register. Ganon lang naman.
I think we all need to work hand in hand to, eradicate the colorum practitioners. There are different ways that we can do it based depending on our strength. So I know some of you, like for example, si Shim, he was the president of our organization from Coreb Pareb before. So there are some of you who are very good at leadership in organizations. For me in particular, my strength is in technology. So I'm trying to help the real estate industry become better at using technology. Because if we are very good at using technology, yung mga colorum practitioners, they won't have an edge over us, right? So tayong mga licensed, we will have that edge. And perhaps there are some here who are not yet PRC accredited. We would highly recommend you po to accredit with a real estate broker and a realty po, so that we can all be RESA compliant. So thank you so much, Miss Mikki, for answering the questions. Thank you so much also to those who asked their questions as well. And let me just go through very quickly. May mga tanong about Dazle. So let me just check. Let's see. I'll just answer very quickly, but before that, i-share ko muna here. So you can join our Facebook and Viber community so that if you have any questions about Dazle, we can always answer you there even after the webinar. So yung mga tanong about Dazle, meron po Dazle for desktop. That's a great question, Sir Rene. We will be having a web or desktop version in the coming months. So for now, mobile app po yung available, but you may look forward to the desktop version.
My question pa dito, Steph. Pwede ba daw sila magbayad through GCash for the subscription?
Right now, the payment option that we're offering is BPI, but from GCash, you can transfer naman to Bank BPI. For the subscription later on, pwede na po via GCash. So for those na may tanong about the personal website, please do sign up dun sa personal website link form. May form po tayo because we have a separate orientation for the website because I'm sure marami talaga kayong mga tanong. So may someone who mentioned if you can copy paste the description from your file to the Dazle app, yes, you can. You can do that. So, kanina nag-copy-paste lang din po ako when I showed you the demo po. So, nag-copy-paste lang po ako dun. So, it's possible po. Madali po bang makita sa Google pag mag-search ng property? So, when you have your personal website, para po siyang yung Facebook at saka LinkedIn profile po ninyo. So, di ba when you search your own name, lalabas din po yung Facebook ninyo, yung LinkedIn ninyo, and then your Dazle personal website. Ano pa bang tanong?
There's another one, Steph. Pwede ba daw siya for desktop? Si
Yes. I answered that earlier, wherein we will be releasing a desktop version soon. Sa Dazzle, hindi naman po kami nagre-require that you will input all of the license numbers, but we do have that provision there. Kasi tayo mga broker, di ba, ang daming, ang daming numbers, license, IPO, PTR, at kung ano-ano. So, Dazzle is RESA compliant. It helps you become RESA compliant kasi andun yung lahat ng fields that you can fill up. Pero, if hindi pa siya like readily available sa inyo ngayon, hindi naman po namin nire-require. It's at your own volition po that you will put in your license details. If no BPI account, you can actually use GCash to transfer to BPIs, or you can use other online banks to transfer to BPI. Can we do SEO in our personal website? So for now, we are not yet providing the SEO for example, for the particular listing, but for your own name, masu-search nyo po yan sa Google. Ayan. So I think na-answer na po lahat ng questions about Dazzle. Miss Anne, please do just sign up dun sa form, and then we will reach out to you for the orientation for the personal website, and that's where we will also disclose the account number para naman po everybody is aware kung ano po yung ano po yung makukuha po ninyo, and we'll also run through how you can go about it. So we will reach out to you.